Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be starting up a playthrough of the Berlin Apartment. This is a narrative game that came out fairly recently. It's kind of exploring the various lives and stories of the people inhabiting this particular apartment in Berlin, as the name suggests, over the decades, over history, and I'm not sure beyond that whether they're separate stories or whether they're sort of linked and intertwined in some way. I guess we'll find out. But a quick thank you to the developers as well for sending me a key to use. So thanks very much to them. Let's start a new game. English, subtitles, all sounds good. Let's go in. Traces, 2020. Pandemic year. Wonder if it'll be referenced.
So here we are.
I'd rather be at school.
But school's is closed. You have to come with me now. There's no other
Possibly
way.
closed because of the pandemic, maybe.
Someone used to live here?
Not just one person, lots of people. But not all at the same time.
If there's action still, probably wait until the dialogue's played out before doing them, just in case it cuts things off.
Why didn't they clean up their own stuff?
Okay, no ads. Bitte keine Werbung. What does that mean? Kind's little, right? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm gonna do a little bit, as if doing the actual action.
Knock knock. Who's there? Let's get out of here.
Oh,
You better come inside.
okay. So can I? Oh, I can move around. Okay, I can actually move around now. I was wondering if I'd be sort of
Everything's in the way.
fairly static.
Then you'll have to walk around it, Delosh.
Screw you, old man. I go where I want. Is that beer? It's a lot of beer. Can't jump. Is this house flipper? It's seen better days, clearly.
It smells like old people in here.
Delosh.
There's no fast rules as to which lights I'll turn on and off. Okay, so I'm just wondering what my range is for like seeing the interactable command come up. Okay. A little bit. There you go.
There's something behind the door.
That's the old stuff from the attic.
Kind of cool, like the little cell shaded stuff. It's got the film grain on. I don't know if in the set. I don't think. Oh, it might do. It might do. Can I take the film grain off? I'm not a huge fan of film grain. It doesn't look like it. Unless it's here. Do. Let's do that, just in case there's any licensed songs. Okay, I'm not seeing anything about the film grain, so I guess we'll just live with it. That's it. It's okay. I mean, it's evocative. I just I always prefer not to have
Don't
it.
hurt yourself.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Won't.
You splattered paint everywhere, Dad.
Oh, I guess because of the pandemic, he's come to work with his dad. His dad's obviously a painter
Your
decorator.
paint's drying up, Dad.
I thought they were like maybe moving into it, but no, they're doing it up. Now, is this my bag?
That's Jakob's blue backpack.
Jakob? Who's Jakob?
Why do you even have to renovate it at all?
Renovate it.
It's renovate.
Okay, so I can actually move a bit quicker.
Pretty crappy.
Sorry, Dad. It's junk. What's this?
If they weren't so heavy, we could make a mountain out of them. Dad,
Well, because people want to move into nice apartment.
Can we move into a nice big apartment someday too?
Dilosh, we have a nice apartment. You just have to tidy up sometimes.
Yeah, but that won't make the apartment any bigger.
Help me tear down this wallpaper. We'll be done faster then.
Now that I
Okay.
can do. Let's rip some wallpaper. Brrr. Aha.
Look, Dad, all in one piece.
Caught the wall red-handed.
Like that.
What else we got? Aha. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I see now. It's clearly a height chart. Kids growing up, perhaps. Yeah, it's a kid's room. It was. What else can I rip? Oh, I saw something here. Oh, maybe that was my maybe that was just my reticule. All right,
Should
what we
I
got?
do again, Dad?
Tear down
I'm
the
ripping.
wall.
Don't you worry.
Paper.
We got it. What's that? Eek. What we got here?
Dad, look. There's a letter. Who's it from?
Show me.
Hey, Duda, dein Orchidee. Okay, so it's in German. I don't speak German, so I know Liebe is love. Reuse, who I don't know.
There's something drawn on it. A treasure map, Dad.
Hey, you there?
Hold
Your
still so I can read it.
It's from a pirate.
Hey, you there?
There's
Your
something
orchid's
here about
head is hanging
flower.
very low. So's
There was
yours.
a pirate and a gardener.
Do you maybe need some water or someone to
Tell
talk
me
to?
more.
Greetings from the other side.
If I tell you a story about it, will you let me work then?
Okay.
Okay, let's hear the story.
Many years ago, a botanist lived here. His name was Volya.
But that says Kolya.
That's what I said. So this Kolya guy used to live here. And one day, something really cool happened.
Growing Wings, 1989, so 11 years earlier. No, sorry.
Here,
A
a bit
lot
more
more than that,
water on
31
your
years
wounds,
earlier.
Figurine. But don't drink it all at once. Ah, you're always so difficult to reach. Oh, crap! Whoa, ah!
And that's how he died.
Oh, my head.
That's supposed to be the Who on that poster, the Y.
Oh, ah.
I think my legs are broken.
Why does everything have to be so damn hard? Even gravity's against me.
Help me, poster.
And now, the news.
Oh, I can't take any more bad news.
Hundreds of thousands of Canadians were in the dark for over 9 hours yesterday when a geomagnetic storm overloaded the inferior capitalist control systems.
Things might be a bit more bearable here in the dark.
A representative of the VEW Kombinat Robotron stated today that this situation would never happen to the energy supply in the German Democratic Republic.
Oh, sure. No chance of that happening.
Meanwhile, cleanup work continues in Volkershausen. Following an earthquake, multiple buildings were damaged in the Wartburg-Kreis district.
Oh, shut up!
Can I get up?
Why should I ever get up again anyway? When you fall, you can actually just stay lying down if you want. That way, you save yourself the bother of being knocked down again. Everybody wins.
And now, the weather.
I said shut up!
Stormy winds and rain are expected across the country from the early evening.
Yeah, what else?
Oh. Am I dead? Am I literally dead?
What the? I think I'm seeing ghosts.
Chemtrails.
Eric, close the window. No, that's right. You don't have any hands. I have to do everything myself. Come on, Kolya. Get off your ass.
Oh, it takes more effort getting up than I do. That's saying something. Alright, here we are. 89. So what year did the Berlin Wall fall? That would have been around 89, 90, wouldn't it? Probably. It's obviously after this, but probably not a lot after this. Can I go up his little stairs? It's kind of cool though, like a little mezzanine. It's like he's got maybe like a little growing area there. Little stairs going. That's very cute. I like that.
Did Mirko leave the window open when he left? Or was it me? Last week?
I'll get to it. I'm just having a little look around. The TV. Should we turn it off? Fly. So what's that a reference to? Some of those members look like they're in Kansas, but I don't get the reference if it's not.
Oh, Mirko,
Oh,
you
Billin,
could have just closed
my
the
favourite.
window when you suddenly packed up your things and just left me like that.
Valco's Falco. ABCD. ACDC. I wonder if this is the licensed content.
The window.
It might be. I thought it was maybe music, but maybe it's changed all the names of the bands. What we got? We got a little fishy. Eric.
Eric, you little snitch. Did you see anything?
No, nothing here. Nothing at the window either.
He sounds
Thank
like
you, Eric.
Klaus out of American Dad. Francine. Hey, come on. There we go. Right, what we got? We got. Yeah, that's the line with the dots. That's the Berlin Wall, I assume. What's this? Nobody has the intention to build a wall. Who's been littering in my apartment? That's not a bad old view, is it?
It wasn't a ghost after all. Something really did flutter in. A paper plane with writing on it.
Oh, it's
Is
across.
this airmail from the west?
It's across the wall. There's the wall, and like
Hey, you there.
DMZ or whatever
Your
it was known
orchid's
as.
head is hanging very low. So's yours. Do you maybe need some water? Or someone to talk to? Ah, there's a telephone number. And there's more. Greetings from the other side? They're asking if I need someone to talk to, Eric. Someone actually went through the trouble of throwing a paper aeroplane over the wall. Over the wall! Then it lands in the hands of the biggest loser east of the west.
Don't be so hard on yourself, comrade. At least you're reliable. At consistently failing.
Oh,
So
thank you.
looks like
Very
there's some.
empathetic, Eric.
In America, they call it tic-tac-toe.
Do
In
you
the
know what that
UK, we call
means?
it noughts and crosses.
Based
Looks
on
like
the
that's
error
happening on the
code,
back.
This number is from the other side. In other words, a fascist number. Calling it would be an incredibly stupid idea.
Thanks for the assessment, Eric.
Back. Yeah, look, guard tower there. Is that where we think it's come from? If I can do anything with that. What's...
Hey, Eric, any news from down there? Spotted any bandits looking to fleece the Republic?
The anti-fascist protection rampart will still be standing in 50 years, 100 years even, if the reasons behind it haven't been resolved.
Be careful, Eric. Your can of food is far away and you can't get to it by yourself. Window after window. The television tower. Triumph of socialist construction. A neo-Gothic church made of brick. I see it every day from over here, but I'd really like to see it from the inside. Who knows? Maybe someday. The people down below wouldn't have thrown the plane, or would they? can't see anything. The building down there probably used to be a cinema. I wonder what it's like over there, on the other side of the wall. I guess we'll never know. At least, not in the next 50 or 100 years.
You'd be surprised.
Did something just move? Ah, it must be the window. I can't see anyone. Ah, it must be the window. I can't see anyone. I could try giving the number a call.
That might be a
Good.
resistance spy. Don't fall for it.
You have some very radical political opinions, Eric.
Don't even think about it, Kolya.
And how exactly are you going to stop me, Eric?
What else we got?
Oof, this place could do with some airing out.
We got the toilet. The kitchen. We got any food? Ooh, nothing you'd particularly want to eat. It's blue cheese, and then there's whatever that was. Ah, little bathroom, kitchen, dining room combo. Don't see that very often.
I don't need this. I just showered this morning.
Oh, look
What's
at
the worst
that!
that could happen? I'll just hang up again
Falls
if I need
away.
to.
I can drop down bed, but it's a bath. Strange. Ooh, larder. Some communist Russians. I don't know why you're doing a Russian accent, Tomo. I don't really, don't really do a very good German accent, I guess. So I won't try. Interflug. Right, there's the phone, and this is the main room. We started. Okay. All right. Well, let's try ringing that number then, shall we?
Comrade, don't you dare. Stop right now.
Don't think anyone will answer anyway. Collier dials a number, nobody picks up, end of story.
Long distance exchange position 23.
Yes, Christiansen. A call to West Berlin, please.
All lines are currently busy. I'll note down your number. We'll call you back when a line becomes available. Thank you.
Damn! Well, that's socialism in action for you. It could be 3 days before they call me back. Eric, you can cancel your report. Nobody picked up. That only leaves one thing. I could try sending a paper plane myself.
Yes, we could.
Know anything about paper planes, Eric?
Neither an ox nor a donkey is able to stop the progress of socialism.
Thanks. Very helpful.
All right, what we got? What's that referring to? Where's Kurt Siller, submarine possible, airship around airport to this. Okay. Who is joining? Crossed out. Collier, idiot. Me. Okay, so he's dreaming of some kind of revolution, I think. But I think it's... I mean, it looks fairly in-depth, but, like, I think he's joking.
Oh, something just occurred to me. Mirko's niece left her activity.
Das Papier Flugzeug.
You are an accomplice of the fascism that's swallowing us, Kolya.
Hey, shut your gills, yeah?
Let's do it.
Oh, I never knew there were so many ways to fold a piece of paper. I'm choosing
Mauer
this
Segler.
one. Looks like it's the easiest. Oh, what should I even write?
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Hello, mysterious stranger. Thank you for your letter. I'm afraid water alone won't be enough. At least, not for me. The orchid is not actually an orchid, it is in fact a toad lily. My old housemate left it behind along with me. No, I better leave out that part. Okay. Somehow
We did a
I
little
feel like I'm being
noughts and crosses thing as
watched.
well.
Who are you anyway? Best wishes, Collier. Now make a fold here.
That's basically how I make a paper airplane as well.
One side's turned out a bit wonky. Hope it doesn't affect the aerodynamics.
Oh, good leaning. This is ridiculous.
Very disappointing when it ends in a draw, as all games of noughts and crosses do.
Now, just to aim it correctly. Here it goes.
Oh, I'm steering. No. Oh. Controls weren't inverted.
Harry, you did it! You actually did it! I didn't plan this far ahead. I guess it's best to continue where I left off earlier, with the plants in my room.
Alright, well, we've looked outside already, haven't we? So let's go. We can water some plants.
Oh, you poor plants. You look really thirsty. Don't end up like me. Well, there's no real need for botanists under socialism. But you could still make something of yourselves. Hello, Maurice. As noisy as always, I see. You could do with a trim here and there. Not too much, though.
Ah. How are these others? Are they... I guess these ones seem okay. We'll go for the really dry brown ones, shall we? Like this one.
You know how it is. Lop off too much, and you'll be a goner. I don't need to tell you about that, Sabrina. And you, Richard, you're just as withered as I am. Us two, always waiting our turn, never making a fuss. Work in the morning, home in the evening. To hell with it. We're better than that. Sorry. The idea's just too funny for me.
These plants?
But don't worry, I'm not like Mirko. I won't abandon you. None of you is dying on my watch.
He's got plants in other places as well.
I believe in integrity and loyalty. I don't shirk my responsibilities, unlike some people. But if everybody runs away and only thinks about themselves, who's going to think about me?
What else have we got?
So that's enough drink for now, my friends.
Oh, okay.
What's that? Ah, it must be the window. I can't see anyone.
Something get stuck under the door, maybe? Something in here?
I can't
Music
just
changed.
stand here doing
Ah.
nothing.
Whoa!
Or can I? Give it back, you thief! Hello, Collier. Good aim, and I would know. After all, I did win the German paper aeroplane championship when I was 12. My name's Lou. I do art for a living. Well, part of a profession is presumably being able to afford to eat from it. Well, it's not all roses over here either. More like toad lilies. Preferably no water, I understand. Maybe we could both use some schnapps. With that, best wishes to you and the toad. Enclosed is a picture of you both. This is how I imagine you, Kolya. I like people with sad eyes. Sad eyes. That was blazing anger. Actually, you're not wrong, Lou. But you could have just as easily focused on my prominent chin.
Another one, are we?
Can't craft the same plane again. That would be embarrassing.
Unspect.
Then again, I have 2 clumsy mitts where my hands should be.
Kolya, if you were as motivated at work as you are when making paper planes, you'd already be a hero of labor.
I easily make up for my lack of talent with my
What was
massive
that on the back?
ineptitude, coupled with an unusually long and persistent losing streak. So, hello Lou. I'm a late bloomer when it comes to paper planes. Here's a portrait of you in return. I did it in a more of a deconstructivist style. I'd send you a shot of schnapps, but it wouldn't work. I think it would disrupt the airflow. But maybe I have a better idea. Dinner? You at your place, me at mine. This evening? Yes? No? This is probably the dumbest idea of all time. Or the best. But probably the dumbest.
Tell you what, he's not winning that game of noughts and crosses. Oh,
It's really important to... Time to fly. You can do it.
oh no, 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 no.
Just a
Bonk.
bit to the side. It's really important.
Oh, I can do it with the mouse, so that might be easier.
Oh, jeez. Hopefully I don't get a blind date with the guard.
Oh, tonight.
Really
Alright, hang on, I'll do left and right with keyboard.
If I carry on like this, I'll be taking half the West to dinner.
He's made a rubbish paper plane.
It's really...
And I just have to keep it straight. God, it's like the left-right controls are inverted. Oh,
Wow, what a throw. But I have to land a little lower.
what a throw.
Really...
I will get this. I don't want to skip it. It does pull to the... Oh, no, God.
Just a little higher.
I'm going to leave... I'm not going to steer with the mouse. It's actually
It's really...
much harder. Yeah, I think it's because the wind is blowing it, actually, isn't it? Oh,
Lou will never get my invitation this way.
I just noticed, like, yeah, the currents.
It's really...
Come on, come on. Yeah, that's why it's steering that way. Oh!
Guess that's that for my big dinner plans then. It's really...
Come on, Collier. You got this.
Okay, new model delivers on its promises.
There we go. Got there in the end.
Now that I've
Surprisingly hard to
suggested dinner,
control.
I should probably go check that I have enough food.
I hope you can come up with something better than the stuff that you serve me.
Sure we won't give them fish food.
There should probably be at least 3 courses.
That's the bath. Let's leave that alone. What have we got in here? Nothing good, I suspect. As we know. Moldy cheese.
I'd rather cut my stinky socks into slices and eat them instead of this leftover cheese. Vanilla pudding. Oh, only 2 days out of date. It's still good.
He seems happy enough with that.
Yesterday's leftovers are in the oven. Or are they from the day before? I could make something out of that.
Okay.
Oh no! It's alive!
Mm. You're a filthy, filthy man, Collier. Probably not much in the shower. What have we got in here?
Soyanka soup, Soyanka soup! All I see is Soyanka soup! Nothing usable here. Looks like we're having a warm-up act from the kitchen this evening, not a headliner. A warm-up act nobody wants to see. Not exactly the best selection from the cellar. The reply's already here, or the rejection, should I say. Lou writes, dinner this evening? Lou checked off maybe. In brackets, only joking, I'm in. Here's a menu suggestion.
Lasagna?
Lasagna from yesterday. 2, banana split for dessert. 3rd, absinthe, a nightcap, also for dessert. What have you got on offer? P.S. Here's a puzzle. Well, do you know what it is? Ha ha, typical West German. Lou's menu doesn't sound that much better than what I've got here. Maybe I could spice up the lasagna with a certain ingredient. Herbs actually go really well with lasagna, and they're light too.
We want like a basil or oregano type thing.
Thyme, a real classic. It has a great flavour and will give the lasagna that certain something. Tarragon, an unusual choice, but delicious.
Wouldn't put
Sharp
tarragon in
and
a
sweet,
lasagna.
vaguely reminiscent of aniseed.
No, 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 no.
Lovage. A bit of that and the lasagna will leave a lasting impression. Strong, aromatic, distinctive.
I don't actually know what that is. We'll take that.
Very good. That'll give
Just
you
based on
a
what he said, I don't actually know what
touch.
lovage is or what it tastes
Now
like.
I'll pack it in the next letter. I need a model with a cargo hold for herbs.
Zaunkönig.
Oh my, I wonder if this is gonna work. Lou, that sounds like an exquisite menu suggestion. Lasagna tastes even better the next day anyway. At least, that's what I heard somewhere. I've attached an ingredient to spice it up. Lovage, fresh from the windowsill. It should give your old lasagna an intense, hearty flavour. I just looked in my kitchen cupboard. It's solyanka soup for me today, yet again. All right, let's try to smuggle this valuable cargo into the West.
Oh, my heart. It's melting.
Oh, it's got updraft now as well. We probably want to hit that right
Careful,
because
this time the
it's
plane
going to be
is low.
heavy.
With a few grams. Or it's a little windier than before.
Give us some light, yeah? Here we go, I got it this time.
Perfect.
Oh,
Herbs have been
we did it.
delivered direct to the
I
apartment.
thought I was inches out.
Now, off to the kitchen with you, chef. This gourmet menu isn't going to cook itself.
Why don't you make some food for me?
Prepare dinner. We need to get the beer cooling. Step number 1. What am I doing? Throw? Oh. Sure. Freezer, huh? I mean, it's bold. I probably would have put it in the
Beer
fridge.
goes in the fridge. I can't forget that. Otherwise, the whole thing will be ruined.
I mean, that's the freezer. Okay. Let's start with the soup.
How about, for a change, we have, surprise, solyanka soup. Opening it makes me think about Mirko. Did Mirko actually eat anything else apart from solyanka soup? He wasn't exactly gifted in the kitchen, but he was actually a good friend. Mostly.
I don't actually know what solyanka is. It's like a minestrone or something.
bit of heat never hurt a dish. Unless it's meant to be served cold, of course. So, 160 degrees should do it.
Finally, the vanilla pudding.
Ah, the pudding's already made, conveniently. You remind me of my upper arms.
In what way?
I'm excited to see whether Lou wrote me back.
Where's the chemtrail?
A reply.
Ah.
Let's see. Dear Mr. Gourmet.
They won.
Thank you, very considerate. And what a performance, sending the plane and cargo sailing to me through the window. Thanks. Now there's nothing standing in the way of a delicious meal. It also gave me another idea of how we could spice things up even more. How about playing a little prank on the knuckleheads down on the wall? Maybe you'll come up with something while you're folding your next plane. If you do it, I might tell you an embarrassing fact about myself. I'll grab my binoculars. Eric, did you hear that? She wants me to prank the border guards. If they catch me, they'll be standing outside my door in 5 minutes and then I am screwed.
It won't just be you. It will make fish sticks out of me.
The plane landed in the middle of Mirko's bed. Like half of East Berlin, it feels like. There must be some really crazy model in here.
Oh, yeah, the guards are going to feed us to the dogs when they catch you.
Well, we have... Dear Mr. Head of Surveillance, why does a Trabi only have one tailpipe? If it had two, you'd at least be able to use it as a wheelbarrow. Greetings from a law-abiding citizen.
It's an odd-looking paper airplane.
Is this a breach of the peace or just disorderly conduct?
With your bad luck, you are begging to be caught.
Alright. Lob this, I suppose.
The binoculars. Ah, what do I see here? That target looks particularly difficult. You'd need real flying talent to land one right there. So I'd be hopeless at it. This is the time and the place. I'm just lacking the resolve to precision and decisiveness.
I was expecting more updraft there. Oh, I think we're pretty good though. Oh, a bit more up. Oh, I didn't get it.
This is the time and...
Got it.
A textbook throw, and in this wind. I'm starting to get good enough to enter the German championship myself. The only question is, which Germany?
Yep.
That wasn't my intention, but how do they know where the plane came from? Stay calm, boy, just stay calm. Haha, you suckers! Keep looking for people fleeing the Republic. Oh, now that was a close one. Today's finally starting to be fun. Alright then, on with the show. Time to put on my glad rags. It must be the window. Can't see anyone.
He wants to put on his glad rags. He wants to get dressed. I guess.
Well, well, well.
There he is.
Who do we have
Hello.
here?
They're all pretty hideous, I'm not going to lie. Maybe this one the
This is
least
probably
so.
my nicest jacket. I wonder if it'll impress Lou. In any case, red is a stylish colour.
We'll try the others. That's probably the one we'll
Peppa's
go with.
favourite anorak. Why is this thing hanging in my closet? Or is that my doing? I suppose I don't have to be so strict about who owns what. I like the South Pacific charm. This looks really dreamy.
We go with the red, I think.
And this is probably my nicest jacket. Hopefully I'll make some sort of an impression with this. Luckily Lou can barely see me from there.
It's raining. Clouds are going nuts. Oh. I'm trying to catch it. I caught the last one mid-air. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Lou writes, I saw it. You really did it. I suppose I should honor my debt. So here's an embarrassing truth about me. I collect chips. Yes, potato chips. I have a whole collection already. The key thing for me is they have to have an unusual shape. They have to remind me of something. For example, a certain person. I have never, ever, ever told anyone that. Luckily, nobody's asked me about it either. Now a question for you. Where would you go if it wasn't for the concrete architectural wonder and bad tempers down there? If you could go anywhere, where would you go? Ha, that's easy.
Someone looks like a chicken. There's one that looks like Italy. He's got his thumb over it. Alright, hold it.
Eric, who would have guessed that I was lying on the floor just 2 hours ago? Today's been the best day in a long time. Now all we need is the right sound. Let's see, what would go best with our dinner? Punk rock. Not romantic, but it suits the weather.
Not even I can say anything against a bit of life-affirming punk rock. Do you really want to stay a hippie forever, Kolja? Forever? And ever?
These jazz improvisations could set an intellectual mood for the evening.
The perfect song for a cozy evening by the window.
A mix of pop music. Can't go wrong with that, right?
One of my favorite tapes. Mirko listened to it over and over.
We're going punk.
Punk rock. In it goes.
Smash the state.
If I turn it up loud enough, Lou might be able to hear it. It's quite cozy here. All that's missing now is Lou.
We may have made the wrong musical choice. Maybe she likes punk.
The light is on, but I can't see her. Oh, Eric, I didn't mean to forget about you. You should get something to munch on too. I should probably let Lou know that I'm ready to start when she is. I need a robust model for this storm. The red kite. How fitting.
Rot Milan.
Okay, time for the truth. Let's go, Kolja. It's now or never. Lou, dinner is ready. Let's get this started. You told me an embarrassing fact. Where do you even store the chips? Now, I'll tell you more. When Mirko bolted, he asked me whether I was going to come with him. I said no. My work, which I hate, my apartment, a complete dump. And anyway, what would happen to my plants? I had a lot of reasons, but really, I was just scared. I'm a coward. Another plane, and then we can get started. Oh, I'm so nervous. And I'm starving too. I haven't felt this alive in months. getting windier. That's not going to make aiming it any easier. Well then,
See how we go.
hopefully the
Lead up.
plane won't get completely soggy in the rain.
Don't have any updraft. Whoa. Okay, maybe there was updraft and I missed it.
Just great. I pour my heart out and the plane goes and lands in the mud.
We got any
Once
updrafts
more.
I can hit? Aim high. Maybe I can gain speed by diving a bit. Oh, wow. No,
I
no,
should
no.
throw the plane, but it was so obvious that the letter wouldn't arrive. Of course it would start getting stormy now. Once more.
I think we do... Oh, I can't get the
It's
uplift.
so obvious that the letter wouldn't arrive. Of course it would start getting stormy now.
Okay. Oh, God. I didn't even have a chance to aim it that time.
Oh, come on!
Maybe it's
This
scripted.
went bad, as always.
Maybe it's scripted that we can't deliver this one.
I thought I'd get lucky for once. That something would work out just one time. It's just turned into another complete disaster. I knew it. I shouldn't have even tried in the first place. Oh, the phone? Ugh. That's all I need right now.
Get it! Run! Run!
Christiansen?
You requested a call to West Berlin. The line is now free. I'm connecting you.
I'd completely forgotten.
Hi.
Lou?
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Sure was. Hi. Let's make the best of it. Do you want to have dinner over the phone?
Yeah, sure. That's a splendid idea, Kolya.
Aww. Back to 2020.
And what happened next? Did they fall in love? Did they kiss too?
How am I supposed to know? Probably. But they visited each other first. And then they realized that they both like listening to punk music.
Like you sometimes.
They started tearing the wall down 1 year later, actually. There's almost nothing of it left today.
I want to keep the paper airplane.
You do that, but then I have to carry on here.
No, tell me more, Dad.
We had a deal, Dilash.
Okay.
We're going to try and hit the same apartment.
I wonder if anything exciting happened in the other apartments too. I've never seen such a big picture. That's where Lou threw the paper planes from. I can see the TV tower. Wow, the apartment is ginormous.
Presume they'll finish painting that. Oh, I can actually redraw. I've drawn a kidney bean. There we go. That'll do. Angry face.
Thought the room looked better before.
I thought the apartment looked better before too. That's how they want it now. At least the old stove fits.
Pretty crappy.
Really hates that toolbox.
Boring.
Oh.
Your paint's drying up, Dad.
Beer.
Dad, can I have some
Oh.
apple soda?
Alright, so I suspect we're going to get into... this is punk rock car. Another scene, probably quite soon, so we'll leave it here for now. We'll come back and do the next story next time, I expect. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this first episode of the Berlin apartment. That was it was a very sweet little story with Collier, wasn't it? Sort of meeting presumably his partner over the Berlin Wall through the medium of paper airplanes. Very cute. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, how it's going so far. And big thank you as well to our channel members. Continues to be hugely appreciated how you guys are supporting Boring Dad Gaming. And if anyone else is interested in checking those out and gaining earlier access to the videos I put out, that'd be awesome. Thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.